Hi guys, Ready here. So today is the day where etheriarestart added the best quality of life to the game, which is the preset formation, and also the PvE and PvP preset are totally gonna be separating. So I've been asking this preset since this game have been launched. I have been asking for it, like I really want this thing, and I thought that they actually would take longer time than but it actually takes shorter time than I expected. So for those who didn't know, I've been asking this kind of thing, which is this PvP arena loadout, and also the formation preset for other bosses as well. So let me go through one by one. So let's say my Lily here, you can see here my Lily here is 167 speed, and then the shell I'm going for is Codex of Magic. But if you actually trigger the PvP preset on, and then you can set up the stuff here, then your PvP stuff will be a separate thing. So you can see my formation here now. My Lily here is not using the Codex of Magic. She's actually using the Jackal Guard, which is the current fastest team and also the setup I'm currently using. So now no matter what I'm doing in my PvE side, no matter what equipment I'm using on them or what kind of stuff I'm trying on PvE, it will not affect my PvP progression. This is actually very awesome because you can actually do, you can no longer worry your defensive team. It's going to be always your PvP set, and then you can do anything about PvE thing. And then everything here is separate, so you can set up a total new different setup here for your PvP stuff. For example, if you want to play Holden for my defensive stuff, so now I can actually try to build a defensive Holden here instead of keep on switching the equipment with my PvE one, because if you take a look here, my Holden in PvE, there's actually some set here. Alright, so I no longer have to worry about that. And then the other thing, the formation preset is also one of the things I've been requesting, and then I'm actually very hyped when they posted it about the formation preset, and then they say they need time. So I thought that it's gonna be, I have to wait for like 2 to 3 months in order for them to fulfill it, but surprisingly they actually made it within this patch. So if we take a look here, let's say Aurora. Alright, let's say Aurora here, we come to challenge, and then I have to always, like previously, I have to always switch the gear one by one, right? So for example, to come here, I have to come to preset, I have to scroll down until I find something like Lily Aurora, for example. Let's say something like this, Lily Aurora, then I confirm the replacement and switch the module around, right? So that's how we actually use the preset previously. But now if you actually preset everything nicely, so let's say this is my Aurora team I'm going to run, you can click here and then you select and you save the team here, and you can also change the name. So you can change this, so let's say Aurora 100% win rate, then you can save another preset here is Aurora fast clear but 90% win rate. So you can save a lot of different formation here to switch whatever you want to use, so you don't have to go through the preset one by one and then you have to replace it one by one. It's going to be very annoying, right? And not just that, after, like, let's say Aurora, I don't want to grind Aurora today, but I have all the equipment, my enemies here on the Aurora preset, right? So let's say I want to grind Doki Doki today. Alright, let's come to Doki Doki, we go to challenge here, and if you also set up the preset, then you can just use one click to change every single thing. This is also what I like the most quality of life from Dislike, which is another game. That's why I like Dislike so much. They actually fulfill to make it for etheriarestart as well. This is actually very good. So let's say my Kazuya here have no gear, right? So I come here, I click, and then I come to the Doki Doki. This is what I set up for Doki Doki. I press use, I press confirm. Everything is set up instantly. My Kazuya have the gear that I wanted to use. Yeli have the gear that I've missing piece here. And then everything here will be what I actually save in the preset. This is what it actually makes it so good, right? So you can just do anything within one click. Same for the shell bosses as well, basically any single PvE content. So you can come here, then come to Grim Pursuit. So let's say I already set up my Rancor Pursuit, I can just like come to continuous battle, start battle, and then it will go to the combat screen. And then I just click on this. Then I set up, this is my Rengokusu one, right? You can see currently the Lily here is using like Jackal Guard, and then the Viper here is ungeared. So all one click, press use, press confirm, everything set up instantly like what I want it to do. And then I just need to click battle, then I can go back to the continuous battle, minimize it, and then I go to play PvP. Because the PvP here, I have the arena load up, and then I can play PvP without facing the issue. So let's say I have the battle, I have the ticket here, I want to do PvP. Okay, let's say I want to fight this guy here, I get challenge. I don't have to worry that my PvE side is using the grinding gear and this one here is going to use the PvP gear. Like, look at it, I'm using my PvP gear. So this is so good. Like, I've been asking for this quality of life and they actually bring it so much earlier than I thought. I thought it's going to take like months, you know, but in the end it actually take them only for like one patch to actually fulfill it. So I'm really happy for this patch, and this patch actually changed my whole life in Etheria Restart. So I can play PvP and PvE at the same time. I have more motivation to actually build PvP stuff now, because I can actually no longer need to move around my my sets. Alright, PvE and PvP is going to separate. This is so good, and this thing here also applies to Summit Arena as well. But keep note, this arena loadout here is not applied to your GVG. So if you come to Union here, if you're going to your Union layout phase, everything you're gonna set up here is still going to use your current PvE setup. So keep note about this. You still want to go set up everything nicely before you go into the GVG part. Then the setting here, you will see two presets. One is this is the PvE preset, then this is the PvP preset. So you can use this to set up another preset here specifically for the PvP content. Alright, so this is the best quality of life actually can have. And then the other one is you can look at the archive here. You can actually check out the new enemies, right? Lilium here. Alright, it's gonna have an amazing kit, and then we're gonna have Nell here as well. Also have a very good kit as well. It's basically kind of like a replacement of Lily, because if you take a look at the S2 here, attack 4 times. And then every hit here gives you a turn meter push by 20%, and then you have 4 hit, right? So basically you are having a 80% of the turn meter push. So I can't say it's going to replace a Lily, because definitely it's not going to able to replace Lily. Just that it's a very good enemies here that can give you vulnerable, give you some turn meter pushing, and also a little bit of heal, and then also apply speed up and vulnerable for the team. So it's kind of like a replacement of Tosu Kiyomi in my opinion. But it's a very good unit. Then the other one is the Disorder unit here, Lilium. So Lilium here definitely is going to be one of the T0 PvP unit. I don't think she's going to be very good in PvE, because you can't affect this on the boss, the HP seal. So basically she's going to be a raw DPS. But in the raw DPS, I think Liting will do a better job in PvE wise. So she's going to be a very good PvP enemies. Okay, she have immunity to all control and then turn meter push as well, and then she have stun. And then she also do a lot of damage, and then increase the final damage on the target who have more than 60% HP. So, and also with HP seal as well. So it's so good, and this is basically going to be very strong. But you need a lot of Latis. Basically your S1 here, you want to be level 5, so that you get immunity to all control and also turn meter effect as well. Then your S2 here, you can actually go for level 3 only, just for the rate of the stun, because level 5 here increase the final damage boost. Basically it's additional more DPS for the S2. Not that important or something you want to rush, but in the end, if you can, you want to max it out 555. If you cannot, then I will recommend 5-3, and this one will go for 5, because you want a CD reduction to go for 3 turn to rotate the skill the buff here faster, and also increase the multiplier as well. Lilium is going to be a very strong PvP unit, and I'm definitely going to summon for her. And I already prepared the Lattice for her as well. I might actually go for 555 or probably 535, but we will see more action in her after we have her in our server as well. So basically, I'm very happy for this current patch. What do you guys think about it with the formation preset? I think it's definitely going to be a different kind of game experience after they added the preset, because one of the things that I previously mentioned a lot in my other Etheria Restart video is the biggest thing about Etheria problem is actually the preset, and now they already solved it, which is actually a very good thing. I think the next step forward is actually the economy. So probably like make the module upgrade easier, like not that expensive. Like if you want to upgrade the module, it costs a lot, right? And then I think they can actually go forward for this part, or probably ways for us to extend the equipment slot here as well. Like let's say we can use Gem to buy 100 slot here to extend the inventory for lazy people like me. And Shell here is already a good upgrade, because they did the PT system every 5 run. Then you're definitely gonna get 1 shell with 1 red shell, and then also they added the bar shell, the ship here, so it is giving us a better amount of EXP and also the what's that called, the reconfig chip as well. So I think the next forward thing to make Etheria start better is definitely get the economy. The biggest one will be the module. All right, now please add a add a PT system into the module grind, right? So now the shell here, we have the PT system. Every 5 grind we're gonna definitely get 1 read. Okay, why not in the module here, every 5 round we're definitely gonna get 1 specialized core, or every 5 round we're definitely gonna get 1 3-piece module here, or every 5 round we're gonna get the currency for this module essence, so we can, like, every 5 round we get 100 of it, so every 10 round you're gonna get 200, and then we are able to craft 1 piece of what we actually wanted to try. Then I think it's actually gonna be good. So it's actually in minimum you do a 10 run, then you are able to craft 1 specific module set you actually want to go for. Then I think that's actually going to be good, because now there's no way for us to actually grind the module essence other than buying the packs, right, the pay to win packs. So for now, I think the next step to make Etheria start better is the module essence actually able to drop through the threshold grind. Then I think it will be a perfect economy and also the preset quality of life as well. So overall, I'm very happy for this current patch here. It actually makes my overall gameplay experience in this game a lot more better. So what do you guys think about it? Feel free to comment down what you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.